What is up, guys? Alright, so as you see there, you saw the heroes I have on this account. This is a free-to-play account that I'm going to start doing on Castle Clash here. True, I know, you think I'm full of shit because this isn't in English, but wait, you know, I have an excuse. Yeah, so I did play the game in English for a pretty long time. I grinded, actually. And I had great heroes. They were really, really good. I had a Cupid. I rolled these like over time with free gems, but altogether my hero setup was Cupid, Snowzilla, Grizzly Reaper, Thunder God, and Druid. True, it's not amazing, but I thought it was great for a free-to-play player, and I used those talent refresh cards from the Merit, and I got a 3/5 sprint on my Grizzly Reaper, and then I got a 4/5 Berserk on my Snowzilla, but that was after the update, so I put it on my Druid. And yeah, so that account was great, but I really wanted Pumpkin Duke. I thought I could hang with the big boys, join a guild, start getting serious about the game, so I dropped $100 and got nothing. The worst $100 I've ever spent in my life. Never gonna pay IGG anything. That's why I'm starting this, because I'm gonna start different series. They're all gonna be free to play Castle Clash. I'm gonna show you guys how you can have fun, be competitive, and enjoy the game without paying money. True, a lot of people complain about how IGG like sucks you in, makes you spend, but they don't. It's honestly an addiction, and it finally got to me, and that's why I dropped money on it. And the only person's fault it is mine. I don't blame IGG for it. True, I go to live support and I complain and I bitch to try to get a free Pumpkin Duke, but it never ends up working. But it's alright. So yeah, on this account is totally free to play, as you saw in the beginning, and I was bored this past weekend, and I decided to just roll gems on different language accounts I made. So this one, I looked back, and when I went into the hero altar, I had a Thunder God and an Immortep, and I was like, wow, this is a really good account. I think I had like maybe 800 gems, and then I rolled, and then I think when I had like, I think the last roll I did was like 450 or 150. I got Dracula, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, oh, are you serious? I freaking rolled 21. I rolled 21,000 gems on the English one, and I didn't get anything. So yeah, I was happy. Honestly, I still love this game no matter what. Even though they made me spend money, I still like this game. I found that the game's only fun when I don't pay for it. The account that I paid $100 on, I have like 2 Cupids on there now. It's not fun. the account, it's not fun for me. I feel like the fun part of this game for me is just being a free-to-play player, grinding, and trying to keep up with the pay-to-play players. I think it's a really good challenge, and it's pretty fun. So yeah. So we got. I'm just. What am I doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I was just going through raids here. I was like literally Dracula and Immortep together when they proc is like my favorite thing in the world, because they swarm a huge area of the map. They literally like consume all the enemies around them, which is why I freaking love these guys. And then Thunder God kind of just adds on to it, makes it he makes it all a little better. But yeah, I'm really hoping to get the Druid soon. I think I've only signed in like 6 or 7 days, but yeah, I mean, some of the advice that I give you guys, if you still want to play this game, honestly, I could give 3 shits about it being in a different language. It's the same thing. I mean, if you really think about it, how often do you need to read something in Castle Clash? I feel like you already know what everything is if you like play the game long enough. And even if I want to know what something is, I'll just look it up on Google or something like that. Like Dracula and Immortep, I was really curious about their two stats. So I went on the wiki and then I just compared them. Dracula's really, really overpowered. But I mean, that's the whole scheme behind IGG. They make the super overpowered heroes, and they make you really want them, and it's kind of like you're just gambling for them every time. And whether some people are really skeptical about whether this game is luck based, because if somebody spends like $900, some people are going to be skeptics and be like, okay, they'll give them like certain legendaries, but they won't give them the one they want. Say if somebody's going for like Ares or something, like if a new hero comes out, they won't give them the new hero, but they'll give them everything else. I don't think that's true. I think this game is just really random. Is the best way I could put it. I mean, I have like I think it was over the summer, I really got into this game, and I just wanted Pumpkin Duke. So I made like, I think I have like 16 or 18 accounts. I made it on the English version. I rolled all the free gems. I couldn't get anything. So then, you know how there's like, I think there's like 15 different language Castle Clashes. So I went on the Play Store, downloaded them all, signed into all the accounts, rolled the free gems. Still didn't get Pumpkin Duke. I waited like a little while longer. School started up again. I think after an update, I was really bored. Like I'm really on and off with Castle Clash. I'll play it for like a couple weeks straight, and then I won't touch it for like a month and a half. And I'll just come back and be like, oh hey, it's on my phone. So then I'll roll the free gems. And I ended up rolling a lot of Pumpkin Dukes on a lot of the different language ones, but none of the English ones, which I find kind of weird. But one thing that I love about this freaking this one's actually in Portuguese. It's freaking amazing. The arena. I don't know if I do any arena runs in this video because I was just recording this, but it's freaking. There's only like I think there's only like 200,000 people in the world that play this one, or accounts that have been on this one. So I'm already ranked like, I think 30,000 in arena, and I just started. My heroes aren't even high. They're like level 20 in the video, and I'm getting like 70 honor badges an hour. So I mean, that's definitely something I don't mind. I think that's awesome. I feel like I can actually I'm actually going to be like really high up. True, there's not a lot of people that play this game, and I could just be justifying it for myself because it's in a different language, but you know, I'm still having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, guys, if this video gets some views by anybody that plays Castle Clash, and you have a Portuguese account somehow, just hit me up. We'll make a guild. And hell yeah, that would be awesome. Having a Portuguese guild where we would be really high up. Yeah, I got more to say, but just this video is about to end, I'm pretty sure. So, alright, later guys.